Yeah.
It could be really, really good, but I don't think so. Because it's difficult to tell. We took a trip to Blue
Right.
and then seen what we had. So advances in technology are good.
Yeah.
But it's
For the
probably
bird.
easier to identify them then.
That is true. Except with mist nets, at least you can have them in the hand.
Right.
That old thing.
Wants to be in charge of the newsletter. I can delegate responsibilities and be more than happy to.
All right, we got our first bird. What is it, Mark?
Ooh. See, here's the pink one. Is it the field sparrow?
Is the field sparrow.
We have a winner.
Also, the real absence of like a face pattern usually, especially this time of year, they're real
But eye ring.
lane. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason field sparrows are like epidemic here. When I go birding, it's just like field sparrow. This is the first file guide. I know there's some confusion there, but we actually live in a house.
I'm gonna get a picture when you're down there.
Yeah.
They can draw blood if they get taken straight. If you get the feet loose, then that kind of loosens everything else up. But there are certainly some instances where I'd pull the body out and the feet just slide.
Aren't there some birds that like crash?
Oh yeah, it definitely differs. It probably even differs among individuals, but definitely among species. When I was studying the Kiskadees in Bermuda, they just kind of hang. They get caught and they kind of have this look on their face like, hey, what's going on here? I see the vast majority of the time we get out without too much trouble. Also, I think if you're more stressed out, the birds sometimes sort of pick up on that and freak out a little more. I'm also always just kind of keeping an eye on the bird, making sure it still seems like it's doing all right. You know, the cardinal's real unhappy and ready to bite me, so it seems like it's not having any trouble. Yeah. They start closing their eyes, or yeah. So that's cardinal out except for his head, plumage. Here mixed with some brown hair, which is still coming through.
So you don't put steel bands on those guys?
I don't. Maybe I should. Although I've never had any trouble with ones I've caught. They've always seemed fine.
But what band?
Steel bands, so those are all aluminum, but cardinals especially and some grosbeaks will crush the band on their leg or pry it off.
Yeah. Would you call this a hatchery male?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Was it a raised breast? Did you say all with him?
Yeah.
So the difficult thing about cardinals is that they complete their pre-basic molt as juveniles, and they also ossify the skull completely early on, so it can be very difficult to age.
Now this bird club really knows how to find birds, I'll tell you. That's where you're supposed to wear gloves.
I thought about it, but then
Then you begin to stop. It's almost impossible to stop them. Oh, yeah, in fact.
There you go.
Perfect! You're a natural.
Oh, one revolution comes.
He could see that light. It's going in there.